Former economic freedom fighters Deputy President Floyd Shivambu and current EFF Member of Parliament Sinawo Thambo are engaged in a verbal sparring match. Thambo has threatened to release private video and text communications if Shivambu keeps trying to silence his party critics. Please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you all. Shivambu's efforts to quell criticism of his departure from the party were followed by this devastating threat. The EFF MP said that Shivambu had been in contact with well-known businessman Johann Rupert, who the party often attacks for his influence over South African politics and the economy. The MP claims that there are a number of text exchanges between Shivambu and Rupert that might provide information that the public is not currently aware of. In addition, the threat hinted at tapes purportedly showing Shivambu with suspected concubines, which may have played a role in his recent divorce. Once you're done, we will release the text messages between you and Johann Rupert and the videos with concubines which led to your divorce, the EFF MP said bluntly in a public statement. On social media, the accusation generated a lot of discussion and conjecture over Shivambu's private life and relationship to Rupert. A prominent character and founding member of the EFF, Shivambu made news when he left the party in what seemed to be a tense split. Even when members publicly questioned his affiliations and objectives, he has now attempted to limit any criticism of his choice. Rupert is one of the affluent South African elites often accused of influencing the political environment by the EFF, which is well known for its fiery approach to politics. If confirmed, these purported ties between Shivambu and Rupert may raise significant concerns about Shivambu's behavior and adherence to the party's ideals. The most recent interaction between Shivambu and the EFF MP highlights the party's widening divisions as tensions rise. Although it is yet uncertain if the MP's threats will come to pass, this disclosure adds another level of drama to the current political turmoil in South Africa. Once again, tensions are growing within the Progressive Caucus in South Africa as the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, consider severing its ties with the recently established MK party, which is led by former President Jacob Zuma. Allegations that the MK party has been using disruptive techniques inside the EFF ranks, resulting in a wave of resignations and internal turmoil, have exacerbated the impending split. Originally founded on a common platform of economic reform and anti-establishment rhetoric, the EFF-MK coalition is now under significant pressure. As seen by the recent mass resignations of prominent EFF members who have expressed discontent and claimed meddling by the MK party in internal affairs, EFF leaders are becoming more outspoken about their concerns. Insiders claim that EFF leaders see these resignations as a part of MK's concerted attempt to undermine the party's support and influence its agenda, a tactic that many party members find opportunistic and polarizing. In a recent briefing, EFF Secretary-General Marshall Dlamini alluded to similar feelings when he said the party is reassessing relationships with those who prioritize division over unity. Some EFF members accused MK of utilizing their partnership to increase its own power instead of furthering shared objectives, and the comments seem to be directed at the MK party's leadership. The split has brought to light the ideological divide between the two parties, with the MK party's strategy often veering toward maintaining long-standing relationships and growing its base in areas that support Zuma, while the EFF is adamantly dedicated to uncompromising economic changes. Despite the fact that both parties have a past founded in the fight for liberty, it has become more difficult to reconcile their disparate political approaches. Analysts caution that a split may break up opposition forces against the governing ANC and damage South Africa's larger left-wing movement. Nonetheless, some EFF members believe that the party can only advance successfully if it breaks with coalitions that don't support its basic principles. The survival of the Progressive Caucus is at stake as the EFF contemplates its next course of action. Although neither party has yet to comment on the specifics of a possible split, the result may change the nature of opposition politics in South Africa in the months to come.